I'm going to EVO.
Ready?
All right, I'm here at EVO 2024 in Las Vegas at the Las Vegas Convention Center West Hall. This place is huge. I'm super excited to be here. I've always watched fighting game streams for EVO throughout the years, especially for Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. And yeah, I'll be here as an Artist Alley vendor. I also got a free water bottle from it. I don't know what my expectations are for this show. Everyone tells me it's big and that my Marvel vs. Capcom stickers and fighting game stuff in general will do well here. But again, I don't know what to expect. It's a new venue. I'm very curious what the turnout is gonna be. But so far on registration day, there's already a lot of people around here. I'm gonna go get set up.
Get ready to keep up. Engage.
So a couple of things you might notice about my booth. Significant upgrade. I have my helper with me, Janine Cidigo, the artist of Bounty Light. There she is just walking away. While she's helping me out, I decide, you know, hey, even though this is my booth under J Period, she is a collaborator on my biggest project that got this all started, Bounty Light. And so we'll feature a little bit of her stuff here. I have a bunch of new stuff, as you guys saw. My biggest thing being the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 stickers, my Idolmaster vs. Love Live print, and the jury censored feet drawing. Don't ask me about that one. And also what's interesting is that I got a significant upgrade to my booth. I have more space. Apparently the person next to me wanted to swap booths and I got a free upgrade. The problem is I don't have enough stuff. So this is just my rest and chill area, I guess for extra storage and friends to hang out. Now some of you may be wondering, hey, why not offer the booth to someone else? I did actually, in fact, wanted to bring it to the attention of the organizer because they have been really generous and helpful to me this weekend, this very stressful weekend. So I wanted to just, in good faith, just ask them if it was an option. And unfortunately it was not. It was a little too last minute. So keep that in mind when you guys are applying to this convention. Okay, so I was helping my friend Ash set up stuff at her booth, and while we were setting stuff down, the table just completely collapsed and is absolutely destroyed. Thankfully, the EVO staff was really nice and quick to get a replacement table. If you want to know if the staff here is reliable, so far on setup day, they are. All right, we finished setting up and got to peruse around Artist Alley for a little bit, and it was really cool. A lot of cool fighting game art. We're gonna go back to the hotel now and just relax and get some food, see what's around here, and discover Vegas. So, yeah. All right, it's the morning of day one for EVO. Walking from the hotel to the convention center. Thankfully, it's not too far. About 5 to 7 minute walk. And because it's the morning, it's not too hot right now. The sun is still shining pretty bright, but I know it's supposed to hit like hundreds in the afternoon. So keep that in mind if you ever travel down out here. Even though I know that, I don't have to be there this early, because probably, chances are people are not looking to buy stuff this early. I want to, organize inventory. I want to check out some of the other artists because I didn't get to see all of them yesterday. And I want to see if I can get in line to play 2XKO because I know that's going to be the hot thing this weekend, and it'll be fun to give it a try. I'm here at my booth with my table helper, Janine Sibiko. Janine, what can people expect out of Bounty Night Volume 2?
I think they can expect better art from me.
Her art's amazing. If you haven't, please check out her graphic novel, Bounty Night Volume 1. The links are all down below. There's a free preview, 44 pages of Janine's beautiful art.
And Jay's wonderful story.
It's alright, my writing's okay. Either way, please support us as we continue to work on Bounty Night Volume 2. And thank you for your patience. Do you have any expectations for the show?
I think everybody here wants to play the games, and I think Artist LA is kind of the second thought. So I don't have super high expectations, but I'm still hoping it'll be a good show.
I don't know what to expect. I'm just staring at 2KO. It looks beautiful. Maybe I'll get to play it. Oh, it's a line short? Oh, okay. All right. See you, Janine. All right. So I made it to the 2KO line with my pal Dylan. You guys remember from my New York vlog. Yeah. So Dylan, you flew out here just to play 2KO?
Also play Marvel and Strive, but
okay.
mainly 2XKO.
Gotcha.
I'm actually writing a Rolling Stone article for this game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, keep out for Dylan's article on the game. Yeah. So what I've never played it before.
Yeah.
What can I expect from it?
I'm gonna carry you. It's okay. Don't worry. But,
Okay. Okay. I'm picking Ari because that's the only furry in this game. All right. Whoa.
You do the assist button.
Okay.
I said that you win, so be careful like that.
All right.
Showed up, and like you like press the button and type it. Yeah. You can do it twice in one. So like you can like.
Yeah, so we won. That was amazing. Yeah, we 2-0'd. I might like Riot Games now. I don't know. Wow, that was fun. We got coins for playing the game, and we're gonna do this little gacha roll thing in a sec. Let's see.
Don't throw crap outside. Exactly. Yeah. That's the easiest thing people fail. I don't know. I'm just sorry. You think you're just as much.
What'd I get?
Hey, there's a little what happened.
Oh, hey! This is like one of the rare ones, right? Like. Some of you might be wondering why I'm just wearing my Bungie crime shirt and not displaying it. So for people who are interested in vending here, if you have apparel, you have to pay for an apparel booth. And that was way out of my budget. For comparison, an Artist Alley booth is $800, while I know it's already a lot. The apparel booth is $1,200, and I wasn't ready to jump on that, especially because I only have one piece of clothing, and that includes any textiles, tote bags, patches, like anything that's like cloth. You need to have the apparel booth to be able to sell it. What do you got?
Metal Man?
Metal Man, all right, classic.
Power of the...
You got Shade Man?
Shade Man, yeah.
Okay. We're gonna get base. The
Deadpool super.
Yo, dig.
Solo board Django? Okay. Alright, alright.
Yeah, I told you. Let's go. Yo, we got the corn.
A bomb corn? Okay.
Yo, we got base. There it is.
Hey, woo!
Yo, we got a cannon.
Cannon? Alright, yeah.
Cannon.
Yeah. It's been a good rush after rush. It was really slow in the morning, I think, because everyone just wanted to play 2KO. I've been getting a lot of people loving my Marvel vs. Capcom stickers, a lot of Idolmaster Love Live fans, which is awesome. I had a feeling that the fighting game and Idol Rhythm game fans would cross over a bit, so I'm glad that worked out. We just hit the afternoon too, so this is crazy. Okay, that was rush after rush after rush. I am finally taking a break. Janine is handling the booth for me, letting me walk around a bit, stretch my legs. Wow, it's been a really good turnout so far. I'm just so surprised. Like every time there's like a small moment, a whole big group of people show up again, and oh man. I picked up something that I felt like it spoke to me. Not to be narcissistic, but all right, we are close to the end of day one. And I say that because it's kind of a nebulous time to wrap up. Technically this hall is open till 10 p.m. But you know, they encourage us to be like, wrap up whenever you want, whenever you feel like it. If you're tired or hungry or whatever, feel it out. So it's kind of hard to tell because right now it's around like 6:30ish and the crowd kind of died down. The rushes are not quite there. There's a couple of sales here and there. There are not really any lines except for the bar. I guess there's a bar next to me, but I guess I'm just kind of gauging with my friends like when we should go, when we should wrap up. Do we want to stay longer to capitalize on sales? But I guess it's to people's own discretion in terms of how much energy they have, both physically and mentally. Because sitting around and just listening to noise and interacting with people all day does take a lot out of you. I made back all of my expenses, hotel, flights, table. Everything's already done. And I made a good chunk of profit already so far, and it's only day one. So far, show is good. And that's it for day one. I am tired. Is it worth staying all the way till 10 o'clock? I don't know. I got a couple of sales, so I guess that kind of helped. But I would not recommend it if you do not have the stamina. Go get some rest. Treat yourself well, get some good food. Don't do what I did. It's day 2 of EVO, and before we get started at the booth, I kind of want to stop by the arcade, oh there's Janine, to play this interesting game I didn't know they had as an arcade cabinet. Left 4 Dead, the arcade game? Left 4 Dead 2 is one of my favorite video games of all time, so I have to try this. Like a Wiimote nunchuck, like a mouse. This person, this cool person, I guess. Oh, this guy's a loser. Look at those baggy jeans. Okay. Is this the same story as Left 4 Dead, but with Japanese people? Like Japanese people stuck in New Orleans? Oh. Oh wait, why is he clear? Like, is it like there's objectives, and they show like a progression, like on screen, like of how close you're to the safe house. Have some breakfast. Have some breakfast. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. He's like victory screen. Has been interesting. It was very slow at first. I think people were competing in pools, and as they're getting eliminated, they're just making their way in rushes and waves to Artist Alley. So it's been really nice. Although I don't think you need to come here that early. I did anyway, just because I wanted to set up and get a chance to play some games. Yeah, if you're ever here and you want to sleep in, definitely go for it. I also want to take a moment to say, thank you for everyone who's been stopping by so far. Everyone's been really nice and sweet, and their passion for fighting games, especially Marvel, has been really great. Also, any fans that stopped by, I really appreciate you guys. Everyone who's gotten Bounty Light, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy it. Please support us as we continue making Bounty Light 2, and let us know what you think. Okay, so I just met Light Barrow and his crew, and I've been watching their content. They're really hilarious. You guys should go check them out. Yeah, I got to tell them, like, hey, I watched your like Phoenix Wright Marvel vs. Capcom tutorials like way long ago, and they taught me how to play Phoenix Wright. And and he was just like really sweet, and he saw my Artist Alley badge. He's like, dude, how's EVO going for you? And I'm like, oh yeah, it's really good. He's like, yeah, go kill it, man. Like, you know, and I told him like, hey, come on by to my table and I'll give them some Marvel stuff. And they were like, we're definitely gonna check it out. So but even if they can't make it, like, I'm just honored. That was awesome. Wow. All right, so I've been trying something new. I mentioned earlier that I have gotcha blind bags now for my acrylic stand characters, so for Paper Mario, Persona, Mega Man Battle Network. So far, it's actually been really successful. I feel that people just come in and they just go for like 5 pulls at a time, or even if they don't want to stand. So I think this might be something to go with going forward. Yeah, I'm gonna miss like the fun mechanics I made, but this is just easier to travel with, and it has pushed transactions way faster. Yeah, and it's also really simple. I just asked for the bag back, and it's resealable, so save paper, help the world, help myself.
You can't get the pre-order. No.
Oh god. This is crazy. pretty much wrapped up on day 2. Not much else going on. Artist Alley is about to close, so I'm gonna close down my booth. But I gotta say, day 2, I think overall I made a little less. I was very close to what I made on yesterday on Friday for day 1. For day 2, there was more people were interested in playing games today rather than yesterday. So they got all their shopping out of the way yesterday and then decided to just play games today. That being said, the difference between the amount I made today, day 2 versus day 1, is very close. So it's all been really good. I feel like there were more stragglers towards the end of today versus the end of yesterday. So I would say maybe if you're tabling here in the future, don't stay the entirety of day 1, but if you want and have the energy to stay for the entire day 2, try it. I can't quite recommend it to everyone. You gotta play it by ear based off of how you feel about the convention. But for me, today was a pretty great day. This convention's amazing. I'm having an absolute blast. So cool. I'm so happy to be here. We're walking our way to the convention center. It's the final day of EVO. So something I feel like might be useful information for people who have never been to Vegas before is weather. It is hot here, but Janine and I are both from Dallas, so we're kind of used to heat. But I don't know, how do you feel about the weather here? Janine, what do you think people should know about preparing to travel here?
I think that you should bring sunscreen.
Yes.
And I also brought these UV umbrellas, so I think this has been really helpful on like the morning walks to the convention center.
That being said, inside the convention center is pretty cold. So
It's very cold.
yeah. Be prepared for the stark differences. And at night, it's still pretty hot here, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, but it's not like disgustingly hot. Plus, I'm not far from the convention center, so it's only a little bit of exposure to the heat. And
But
yeah.
we still put sunscreen on.
Yes, put on sunscreen. It is important, and it'll help your skin too.
Yeah.
I need it. Alright, so it's been an hour, and so far there are 0 sales. It seems to be the case with other artists, like everyone's saying that it's super slow Sunday morning. There's a bit, maybe a bit of a rush and whatnot. So far, none for me. So if you're thinking about tabling here, just know that Sunday mornings, everyone's just here to play games or get ready to check out the finals. Which is understandable. This is the first time that there's been a 3rd day for EVO, from my understanding. So I really didn't know what to expect, but at this rate, I might pack it up early. We've gotten some more sales, but I feel like more of Janine's stuff's moving. And Janine had a really interesting theory that because all the fighting game players and fans are watching the finals, all the more normie crowd is just hanging around here, and they're just like enjoying all of Janine's justifiably really cute, incredible, cute stuff. Janine, how's it feel that you're making more money than me today?
I think more people should buy our book.
That's true. So apparently they just made an announcement that the arena is at full capacity, and you know, Guilty Gear Strive is going on right now. But look at this line. The arena is right right, guys. If you remember Mike from my New York vlog, who runs the what street is on the Lego store?
Lego on 51st on Rockefeller Center.
Rockefeller Center. Yeah, he came to visit me at EVO. I didn't know he's gonna be here.
I saw the post. I had to come.
It's just so nice to see a familiar face from the past.
Of course.
Also from the New York days.
Of course.
So yeah, anything you want to say to people?
No, just say, hey, what's up? Come buy some more stuff if you're here at EVO. If not, buy it online.
Yeah, and also hit up the Lego store in Rockefeller. I mean, who doesn't love Lego? And that store is amazing. And
We got plenty of people buying Lego. It's okay.
Okay. Alright, so I spent my last day in Vegas at the One Piece Cafe, and yeah, let's just do some closing thoughts about EVO. Overall, I thought it was a pretty successful show. It is still not my best show, that is MomoCon, and however, I do think the difference between here and MomoCon was a 4-day show while EVO was 3, and I do think my table placement was better there than here at EVO. EVO, while it was easier for people to find me thanks to the 2XKO booth, I feel like foot traffic didn't really walk our direction, and most people hung around in other parts of Artist Alley, and I would hear other people got rushes and waves. Well, I got a few, but I feel like I was missing times where people would be high foot traffic in Artist Alley, and I just think that people are just so distracted by like all the games that they just walk right past me, versus when you're in Artist Alley, the way the layout is, it's a little confusing, but you are pretty surrounded by all the arts. I would definitely recommend this show if you can get in. It is a big investment, but if you love fighting games and if you ever want to go to EVO, I really recommend checking it out. Janine, what did you think?
Well, it was my first time being a table hopper, and I think it was a lot more relaxing than being the actual main artist of the table. I guess for me, my stuff definitely isn't geared as much towards the fighting game community as game stuff is, but I think it was still a lot of fun, and I still had all my expenses covered. So I think overall it was really a worthwhile event, and if I could come back next year, then I totally would.
Yeah, definitely check out Janine's vlogs. She has her own Artist Alley vlogs for her own shows. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.